Travel Sign-Out instruction video. The Travel Sign-Out system is a self-reporting system for Castle Wells students. It allows you to report, sign out, and sign in online for Castle travel. The Travel Sign-Out is developed to ensure the college can contact you at any given moment in cases like fire, threat, or emergencies on or off campus. The philosophy behind a good working travel sign-out is that you need to register what you do for every single day of the semester. When you sleep at the castle, you can register this as SAC. And when you are traveling, you need to fill out all required travel details. How does it work? Please use the following link to reach the login screen and fill out your username and password. To start off, it's really important that you add your preferred emergency contact from back home. This could be your mom, dad, or any guardian. This emergency contact is important so we can immediately reach your loved ones when needed. When you want to register a new travel, you need to click on this button in the home screen. There are 3 ways you can sign out. 1. You can SAC, which means you're going to sleep at the castle. 2. You can SAC, but still do a day trip. 3. You fill out an overnight trip, which means you are going to travel and not going to sleep at the castle. Let's look at an example from Thursday till Sunday in which you use all 3 options. When you press Next, your travel is created. There is always the option to add info. The system will always ask you for the reason for change. When you fill out the day trip option, you will still sleep at the castle. Click Next to reach the destination screen. You have to fill out the country and the city of your day trip, plus, if you have any, your travel mates, so we can contact them if we can't reach you. Click on this Add/Save button to create the destination. Click on Done to finalize registering your travel information. It is always possible to add a destination to your day trip. If you fill out the overnight trip option, you of course have to fill out the start and end date of your trip, plus the estimate time of leaving and returning to campus. Don't forget that if you only leave on Friday, that you should register SAC on Thursday. Click Next to get to the overnight travel destination page. When you add a destination to your overnight trip, you next to filling out the country and city need to add the hostel name, address, and its phone number. This is of course crucial info if we want to reach you, so please make sure it's correct. When you filled out one overnight trip, it is possible to immediately add an overnight trip within the same main travel period, which is marked in blue. When you added another trip, you can click on Done to get to the general overview of your trips within the chosen travel period. If you're done and you see that your travel is registered, you can log out. If you already registered a trip within a certain time period, you should not create a new travel within the same time period out of your home screen. Otherwise, you will get this message in red. Instead, you should click on your already registered travel period in which you get the option to add or delete a destination. Again, you should always register every single day of your travel period and the days you will sack, so the college knows where you are within a given date and time. After you return from a trip, you should immediately check back in so the college knows you're back on campus. You should check back in by clicking on your registered trip out of the home screen and to then click on the checking back in button on the registration travel page. You now in blue can see that you successfully signed back in at the castle. There are two things that are very important to remember. One, you should always fill out the travel sign out before the deadline of Thursday 8 p.m. Otherwise, you first risk a warning, and if you already had a warning, you can expect a €10 fine each time you miss this deadline. You can weekly expect 2 reminders and when needed, 1 message through the travel sign out system by email. 1. A reminder that you have not yet filled out your full travel plan for Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. 2. A reminder to fill out your full travel plan correctly within the 30 minutes before the 8 p.m. deadline. 3. An email indicating that you did not list your full travel info for Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday before the Thursday 8 p.m. deadline. If you get a reminder, that means your travel info is incomplete. If you don't know why you got the reminder, then please report your OSA before the Thursday 8 p.m. deadline. This travel sign-out system can of course only work when you have your required working, which means charged and topped up phone, with you during the whole semester. If there are any emergency situations during your travels, you can always contact our emergency phone, which is covered 24/7 by our staff on duty. When you still have questions after you've seen this video, then please contact the OSA staff on duty before Thursday 8 p.m. to avoid any warning or fine. We wish you great and safe travels.